What's up, guys? And in this video I'm going to be talking about the outside linebackers I plan to go after. And of course, the first one I'm aiming for, Telvin Smith. 81 speed, 85 block shed, 75 zone, all around a great linebacker to have at the beginning of the game. But of course, naturally, this guy does not seem like he's going to be someone cheap. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to try to be going after him. So if I can afford it, if he's available, trust me, he's definitely the one you would want to go with. It doesn't really matter if you run a 3-4, 4-3 in my opinion. This guy's going to ball out no matter what. He's got all the right stats. But of course, assuming if he is too expensive at first, I'm going to have to, be more realistic. And really, the only other right outside linebacker that I want to go with is Shaquem Griffin right here, just because of the 84 speed, 84 acceleration. That's really about it. Speed is everything. Nothing else really there. 74 block shed, 72 hit power. Nothing else stands out besides just pure speed. And even though he might not be that great of a run stopper, I feel even in zone, even though it's only 54 zone, but I feel like if I keep him in the flats, he'll be a decent option. Don't really need him to shut down the run. I'm pretty sure hopefully my defensive lineman can do that mostly for me, but I might even try to use him a little bit. I'm sure a lot of guys are going to want to use him just because of the speed. 26 catch though is very worrisome. Hopefully the fact that you use him doesn't take away from catching, because I'd have user linebacker in the past with terrible catching and they still came down with the ball anyways multiple times just because I was using them. But those are the right outside linebackers. Left outside linebackers, of course, Miles Jack is the first one, just like Telvin Smith. Very similar, 80 speed, 80 hit power, only 76 block shed, but 79 zone. Telvin Smith and Miles Jack, both Jaguars, and if I was miraculously able to pull off getting both of them, having them on opposite sides would be fantastic. They would absolutely hold down the line for maybe even a good month, maybe even 2 months. I wouldn't even have to upgrade those positions. Miles Jack and Telvin Smith, man, those two guys combined would be a ridiculous combination. And like I said before, it doesn't even matter, honestly, 3-4, 4-3. I feel like these guys can do pretty much anything you need them to in the beginning of the game. But of course, if he's too expensive, I'm going to have to double down and go down with Shaq Thompson. 78 speed, 77 block shed, 65 zone. Everything's average, nothing spectacular. Everything's decent and average. I feel like he'll be a hell of a lot cheaper than obviously Miles Jack would be. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. These are the 4 guys I plan to go after. Let me know, which linebackers do you plan to go after? I mean, hell, for all I know, maybe you guys have some of the similar names in mind with Miles Jack, Telvin Smith, Shaq Thompson, and Shaquem Griffin. But anyways, guys, I only got a few videos of these left, which would be the middle linebackers, corners, and safeties. That's really about it. And then Madden 19 right around the corner. But anyways, guys, I'll see you boys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.